Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a Great Encounters Pokemon booster box. And this booster box is part of my 18 Pokemon booster box opening series I'm currently doing for the summer of 2016. You'll find a playlist for this opening series in the description of this video. This Great Encounters booster box I bought off of Blowout Cards, and it was $224.95. And this is the fourth booster box I've opened up in this 18 booster box opening series. So I'll give a quick 360 view on the artwork here of the box, and take the plastic wrap off and open up the booster packs. Of course, two parts to this video, part 1 and part 2. We'll be opening up 18 packs in each part. So I have my scissors handy, cut open the plastic wrap. And the best cards you can get in this set would be level X cards. I believe there are 4 different level X cards in this set. I'm hoping to get 2 of those out of this box. Here's the box without the plastic wrap on it. Of course, like so. There's all 36 packs, 18 on each side. No code cards or anything in this booster box. So there's all 36 packs. And in part 1 here, I'll open up the right stack of cards. So first pack here has a Palkia on the cover artwork. Cards are a little higher quality than some of the X and Y series sets nowadays. So 1, 2, 3. The next 2 are the reverse holo and rare. So first card in this box opening is a Krabby, followed by Weedle. There is an Ekans, Whismur, Mudkip, Amulet Coin. Use that quite a bit in the actual games. Huntail, Unknown G. Relicanth is the reverse holo, and that is an uncommon. And the first rare in this Great Encounters box, a Butterfree non-holo. And I'll summarize my pulls at the end of both part 1 and part 2. If you're short on time, you can always skip ahead to the end and I'll summarize my pulls. Of course, it's more fun to watch me open live to see what I get. Okay, second pack here starts off with a Drowsy. Next up, Snubble. There's a Weasel, Illumise, Makuhita, Togetic, Relicanth, Skarmory. There is a Beedrill. Is that a rare? Yes, it is. Excellent pull right there. Rare reverse holo and a Beedrill. And then the actual rare, a Porygon Z. So 2 rares in 1 pack. Always nice to get. Hoping for 4 or 5 holo cards in this half of the box, and then 1 or 2 ultra rares. No secret rares or anything in this set. Okay, so this pack has a Coughing. There's a Tangela, Slowpoke, Zigzagoon, Lunatone, Gorbis, Moonlight Stadium. There you can see Cresselia there. There's a Cresselia level X in this set. Zangoose, Krabby, just a common, is the reverse holo. And then the rare is a Dialga non-holo. A good rare non-holo to get. Legendary Pokemon in Dialga. Okay, on to a Darkrai cover artwork pack. Another level X that you can get in this set, Darkrai. Darkrai, Cresselia, Palkia, and Dialga are the 4. Okay, so we have a Jigglypuff here, followed by Baltoy. There's a Torchic, Wingull, Swablu, Seviper, Gorbis, Moonlight Stadium, reverse holo of Kakuna, and that is a common card. And the rare here, oh, there we go, a Darkrai holo. And I like these Diamond and Pearl series holos a lot better than the X and Y series of cards. You can just see the holofoil on it much better than the newer holofoils. I actually prefer the Jungle, Fossil, and Base Set 2 holos more than any other set out there. Okay, this pack, I can see Caterpie right on the front. So, we have a Caterpie, like I said. There's Drowsy, Jigglypuff, Mudkip, Tangela, there's a Felicity's Drawing, Slowbro, Grovyle, reverse holo of a Hypno. Is that another rare? Yes, it is. Second rare reverse holo. I like the looks of all the reverse holos in this set. Nice and clean, nice and bright. And then the actual rare in the pack, a Milotic rare non-holo. So pretty good at rare non-holo so far, that Milotic, and then the, I believe it was Dialga. Speaking of Dialga, there is a cover artwork pack with Dialga on it. It was a tough one to open. Maybe there'll be something good on the inside. I had to flip it around a little bit. Okay, so this pack starts off with a Cacnea, followed by Slugma, Porygon. Actually, one of my favorite cards of all time is Porygon from base set. There's a Feebas, Kakuna, Floatzel, there is a Granbull, Felicity's Drawing, reverse holo of Unknown G. Second time I've pulled this card out. This one's reverse holo, uncommon. And then the rare, a Wigglytuff non-holo. And opening this box is bringing back a lot of memories for me. When I first started on YouTube in 2008, this set was fairly new. This set was released in 2008, so it was just coming out when I was starting to make videos on YouTube. So it's been several years since I've opened up a Great Encounters booster box. Okay, so this pack, Porygon, Buizel, there is a Mankey, Drowsy, Jigglypuff, Grovyle, Magcargo, Linoone, reverse holo of Caterpie, just a common, and the rare here, a Togekiss holo. And that's another holo card I like quite well. This one really reminds me of like Jungle Set holos. You can see the holo pattern there to it. Third holo pull of this half of the box. We're not even halfway through part 1 here. Okay, next pack here, Darkrai on the cover artwork, Solrock right on the front. Okay, so first card here is a Solrock, like I said, Kakuna, there's a Mudkip, Igglybuff, baby evolution there, Houndour, Hariyama, Floatzel, Granbull, reverse holo of a Cresselia. Now there's another rare reverse holo. I believe this is normally a holofoil card. And then the actual rare is a Slowking non-holo. Okay, speaking of Cresselia, here is the Cresselia artwork. I think I like this artwork the best of the 4 artworks on the Great Encounters packs. Okay, so we have a Trico, followed by Porygon. Seems like I pulled several Porygon this half. Buizel, Mankey, there is a Drowsy, almost looks like a candle back there. There's a Huntail, Unknown G, Hariyama, reverse holo of Wailmer, and that is an uncommon card. And then the rare here, a Swampert. Now I really like the water type starter, so that is a nice pull. Surprisingly, my favorite type of Pokemon is water. However, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Charizard, which is a fire type starter. But I would say I always pick the water type starters, except for when I have the option of getting Charizard. Then I'll of course choose Charmander as the starter. Okay, speaking of starter Pokemon, Torchic on the front of this pack. There's a Trico, a couple of starters right in a row. Makuhita. There is a Zigzagoon, Wingull, Granbull. Seems like I pulled that Granbull quite a bit. Felicity's Drawing, Slowbro. There's a reverse holo of a Lapras. And that's a rare, 4th rare reverse holo of this half of the box. And then the actual rare, a Darkrai holo. Now, this is the 2nd time I've pulled a holo of Darkrai. But that makes 5 holo cards. So I'm really getting quite a few holos here. Who knows what'll be in the rest of this opening in part 1 here. Usually you get 12 combined holos and ultra rares in a booster box. So I'm due for some regression here and going on a few packs without getting holos in. Okay, so here we have a Weedle, followed by Snubble. There's Krabby, Houndour, Trico, followed by Cacturn. I always thought that was a rare card, just an uncommon. Purugly, Amulet Coin, reverse holo of a Togepi. I know a lot of people are fans of Togepi from the anime. And then Hypno is the rare card, and that is a non-holo. Okay, next up, and I'd say we have 6 more packs after this Cresselia one. Let's see, Slugma right on the top. Okay, so we have, like I said, Slugma. There is a Cacnea, Love Disc. First time I think I pulled Love Disc. Glameow, Unknown L, Unknown G, Hariyama, Floatzel, reverse holo of Mankey, just a common, and the rare here, a Mawile non-holo. But it is nice I'm not getting too many duplicates for rares other than that Darkrai. If this set was in the current rotation for the TCG, that'd be excellent, pulling a couple of Darkrai's, because the Level X card is very good. Okay, on to the next pack here. It starts off with an Unknown L, followed by Weedle. There is a Snubble, Krabby, Houndour, Pelipper, Cacturn, Purugly, reverse holo of Jigglypuff, just a common, and then the rare here, an Exploud non-holo. Now, if I remember correctly from Great Encounters, I think that is the card that one of the decks is based around. Okay, now getting down there. There are 4 packs left after this one, so there must have been 7 packs left when I said there was 6. Igglybuff right on the front. Okay, so like I said, Igglybuff. Then there is a Solrock, Illumise, Love Disc, Snubble, Linoone, Unknown F. I believe that's the first Unknown F I've pulled. There is a Pelipper, Hariyama, and that is an uncommon for the reverse holo. And the rare here, a Lapras non-holo. I did pull a Lapras reverse holo not too long ago. Getting down there, I'd hope to pull 1 ultra rare here in the first half. Hoping for 2 on the box total. I probably prefer the Palkia or the Dialga over Darkrai or Cresselia. So here we have a Baltoy. There's a Glameow, Houndour, Weedle, Buizel, Linoone, Seviper. There's a Gorbis, reverse holo of Love Disc, and that is a common reverse holo. And then the rare here, a Wailord non-holo. And at the time, that was a very high HP for a Pokemon in the TCG, 200 HP. Of course, things have changed nowadays with Mega EX cards have quite the high HP, well over 200. Then, of course, item cards and whatnot can make that HP even higher. Okay, this pack starts off with a Baltoy, Togepi, Unknown L, Volbeat, there's a Krabby, Zangoose, Delibird, Metapod, reverse holo of a Porygon 2, and that is an uncommon, and then the rare in this pack, an Unknown H. Now, you can see why my least favorite Pokemon of all time is Unknown, because you can get those as rares. 2 packs left here, so down there to a couple of last chances on getting an ultra rare out of this half of the box. For sure, I should get at least a holo card, because it should be average pulls getting 6 combined holos or ultra rares in each half of the box for a total of 12. So second to last pack here starts with a Baltoy. There's a Torchic, Wingull, Swablu, Coughing, Magcargo, Linoone, Seviper, reverse holo of Coughing, that is a common card, and the rare here, and Altaria non-holo. So, last chance in part 1 to pull out an ultra rare. See what happens in this Palkia cover artwork pack. If I don't get anything in this pack, I should get above average pulls in part 2. But we will see what happens shortly here. Okay, last pack starts off with a Weedle. Next up, Krabby, Porygon. There is a Baltoy, Volbeat, Slowbro, Grovyle, Magcargo, Reverse Holo of, Amulet Coin, and that is an uncommon trainer. And the final card in part 1 here, a Primeape non-holo. So like I said, should have above average pulls in part 2. But I can summarize my pulls in part 1 here. So overall, I pulled out 4 rare reverse holos and 5 holo cards. So I'll show the rare reverse holos first. So here is a Lapras. Then there's a Cresselia, Hypno, and finally a Beedrill. I would say I like that Cresselia best out of those 4. And then the holo cards that I pulled. 5 total, 2 Darkrai's, and you'll see that in a second, but here's the first of the 2. And then I pulled out a Swampert, probably my favorite holo that I pulled, part 1. There's a Togekiss, another Darkrai, the second one there, and then a Porygon Z. So there you have it. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, and there will be 2 additional links down there, one for my 18 Pokemon Booster Box Opening Series playlist, and then the other for a link to Part 2. And there should also be a link to Part 2 as a button on the screen right now. So, thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.